Everyone thinks pyrite is just about money, gold color, rich vibes, manifestation hype. But here is the uncomfortable truth: most people are using pyrite wrong, feeling nothing, and then quietly blaming the crystal. Because pyrite is not soft. It does not comfort you. It does not pamper your energy. Pyrite confronts you, and if you are not ready for that, it will stay silent. Pyrite is not a wish-granting stone. It is a mirror of power. Ancient civilizations never wore pyrite for decoration. They used it for protection, warfare mindset, leadership, strategy, and survival. The Greeks called it pyr, meaning fire, because when struck, it literally creates sparks. That is not symbolism, that is instruction. Pyrite does not bring fire into your life. It awakens the fire already inside you. What pyrite really is? Pyrite is iron sulfide, heavy, grounded, masculine in energy. It resonates with the solar plexus chakra, the center of willpower, authority, decision-making, and self-belief. This is why pyrite does not work for people who avoid responsibility. This is why pyrite feels too intense for emotionally unstable energy. Pyrite amplifies confidence backed by action, not hope, not fantasy action. The biggest myth about pyrite. Let's break the lie. Pyrite does not attract money by itself. Money follows clarity, courage, discipline, and consistency. Pyrite strengthens these qualities. That's it. If someone is lazy, confused, or fearful, pyrite will expose it, not fix it. That exposure is uncomfortable, and that is why people abandon it. How pyrite works energetically. Pyrite works like a power generator. It stabilizes scattered thoughts. It sharpens focus. It strengthens boundaries. When your energy leaks through self-doubt, people-pleasing, or indecision, pyrite seals those leaks. That is why many people feel suddenly serious, driven, or even aggressive after working with pyrite. It is not negativity. It is clarity without emotional filters. Pyrite and confidence. Pyrite confidence is not loud. It is grounded. You stop explaining yourself, you stop seeking validation, you stop tolerating disrespect. Your no becomes clean, your yes becomes intentional. This stone trains your nervous system to stay calm under pressure. That is real power. Pyrite for women. Pyrite is often misunderstood as too masculine for women. That belief is outdated. For women, pyrite activates inner authority, not dominance authority. It helps break subconscious patterns like fear of visibility, fear of charging money, fear of being judged, fear of success. Pyrite does not soften you. It grounds your strength. Pyrite and negative energy. Pyrite does not absorb negativity like a sponge. It deflects it. This means gossip, jealousy, psychic attack, and emotional manipulation do not stick. But there is a condition. Your intention must be clear, your boundaries must be firm. Pyrite protects leaders, not victims. How pyrite chooses people. This is rarely spoken about. Pyrite does not respond to desperation. It responds to readiness. If your life is pushing you toward growth, responsibility, or leadership, pyrite appears. If your life is demanding courage, pyrite activates. That is why some people feel instantly connected, and others feel nothing at all. Common mistakes people make. Wearing pyrite while avoiding action, keeping pyrite dirty or neglected, expecting instant miracles without effort. Pairing pyrite with emotionally conflicting stones without awareness. Pyrite respects discipline. Pyrite and wealth energy. Wealth is not money, wealth is capacity. Capacity to hold pressure, capacity to make decisions, capacity to stay consistent. Pyrite expands that capacity. It does not give you luck. It prepares you for opportunity. And opportunity only comes to those who are ready to carry it. Pyrite and the mind. Pyrite works first on the mind, not the wallet. Before money moves, your thinking must change. Pyrite restructures mental patterns related to fear, scarcity, and hesitation. It strengthens logical thinking, strategic planning, and mental endurance. This is why entrepreneurs, leaders, and decision-makers feel drawn to it. Pyrite trains your mind to hold pressure without panic. A calm mind under pressure is wealth consciousness. Pyrite and self-worth. Here is a raw truth. If you secretly believe you don't deserve more, Pyrite will feel heavy. Because pyrite amplifies self-worth based on competence, not emotion. It asks one question again and again: what are you willing to take responsibility for? Once you answer that honestly, pyrite starts working fast. How to activate pyrite properly. Activation is not ritual-heavy. It is intention-heavy. Hold pyrite in your dominant hand, sit upright, ground your feet. Speak clearly, not emotionally clearly. State what you are building, state what you are ready to carry, state what you are no longer tolerating. Pyrite responds to clarity, not desperation. Where to place pyrite? Placement changes results. On a work desk, it sharpens focus and productivity. Near financial documents, it strengthens discipline and accountability. Worn while working, it boosts confidence and authority. Near entrances, it blocks negative intent from entering your space. Do not place pyrite where you sleep. This stone keeps the mind alert. Pyrite and emotional healing. Pyrite does not heal by soothing. It heals by strengthening. It teaches emotional self-control. It stabilizes mood swings caused by insecurity. It reduces dependency on external validation. This is emotional maturity, not emotional softness. Cleansing pyrite the right way. Never cleanse pyrite with water. Use smoke, use sound, use sunlight for short periods. And most importantly, cleanse it after major decisions. Pyrite absorbs mental intensity, not emotional drama. When pyrite stops working. This matters. Pyrite goes quiet when you avoid action, you lie to yourself, you shrink after growth, you tolerate disrespect. Pyrite does not punish. It withdraws. And that silence is a message. Pyrite and spiritual growth. Pyrite is spiritual, but not mystical. It grounds spiritual knowledge into real-world authority. It helps spiritual people stop hiding behind high-vibration language and start embodying power. True spirituality includes strength. Pyrite reminds you of that. Who should not use pyrite? This is rarely said, but it is true. If you want shortcuts, if you want results without effort, if you avoid accountability, pyrite is not for you. This stone is for builders, leaders, creators, people ready to rise. Pyrite does not change your life. It reveals who you already are becoming. It does not attract success. It aligns you with it. It does not make you powerful. It removes everything that keeps you small. If this knowledge stirred something inside you, that is not coincidence. That reaction means your energy recognizes truth. Pyrite only speaks to those who are ready to step into responsibility, clarity, and self-mastery. If you felt grounded while listening, if your mind felt sharper, if something inside you said, "This makes sense," then this stone has already responded to you. Let your thoughts speak below. Share what shifted inside you while listening. Your awareness might unlock someone else's awakening. And remember this. Power does not announce itself. It activates silently,